Have you ever soared through the skies in a dream, feeling weightless and free, only to wake up wondering what it truly meant? Flight dreams carry secrets, sometimes of freedom, sometimes of escape, and sometimes of a desire we dare not name. Stay with me, and together we'll uncover the truth hidden in your wings. Welcome back, my dear dreamers. Tonight I ask you, have you ever soared in your sleep, weightless as the wind? Flight in dreams is never just flight. It is freedom, escape, desire, or fear. Let us wander together into the skies of your unconscious and see what truths your wings are hiding. I'm Astrid Rune, the Dream Decoder. When you find yourself soaring through the sky, with wings that seem to spring from your very soul, you are answering one of the oldest longings of the human heart, the call of freedom. These dreams speak to the part of you that craves release from burdens, the wish to rise above limits and to taste life unchained. But wings are never only about flight. They are about the courage to believe you can rise, the trust to let go of the ground beneath, and the desire to stretch beyond what has always held you down. Every glide through the air reflects a hope you've carried quietly, perhaps even unknowingly, that you are destined for more than the weight of routine, more than the walls that contain you. And so, when you dream of flying, your soul whispers to you, gently yet insistently, what if the sky has always been yours, and you are only now remembering how to claim it? Sometimes our dreams of flight aren't born of joy, but of longing for relief. You find yourself rising above the city lights, the quiet fields, even the roof of your own home, not to explore, but to escape. These dreams are your soul's quiet rebellion, a desperate wish to shed the heaviness that presses on you while awake. The higher you climb, the lighter the air feels, and for a moment, you almost believe you've left your troubles far below. Yet deep down, you sense the truth. Escape is never complete. The gravity of life waits patiently, unchanged, pulling at you even as you drift among the stars. Still, in those moments of flight, your spirit rehearses freedom, a secret rehearsal for the courage you may one day gather in waking life. There is a moment in every dream of flight when the sky stops being a backdrop and becomes an invitation. You feel it pulling at you, whispering promises of freedom, of answers just beyond your reach. The clouds no longer drift idly overhead. They form a threshold, a veil you are desperate to cross. The higher you rise, the stronger the ache becomes, not just in your chest, but in your soul. It is the hunger for what you cannot yet see, the yearning for truths hidden in the endless blue. And still, the sky calls, with both sweetness and danger. Will you surrender and rise into the unknown, risking everything you've ever known? Or will you cling to the ground, forever wondering what mysteries might have been revealed beyond the clouds? When the winds rise in dreams, they do more than stir the air. They carry the weight we've been clutching too tightly. To be swept away is to feel both fear and liberation, as though the world itself insists we let go. Sometimes we drift like fragile leaves, powerless yet strangely free. Other times we soar, discovering paths that shimmer on horizons we never dared to seek. The wind whispers of surrender, the courage to trust what cannot be held, the wisdom to release what no longer serves us. And in its invisible arms, we feel both our fragility and our hidden strength. For even when we let go, we are not abandoned. We are carried into the unknown, toward realms we sense but cannot yet see, waiting just beyond the edge of waking. And now the horizon calls, an endless line where sky and earth dissolve into one. In dreams of flight, this is the moment of surrender, when wings are no longer needed and the self drifts beyond its boundaries. Is it freedom or disappearance? Each gust carries you farther from the weight of the world, toward a silence both terrifying and tender. Perhaps you are escaping, or perhaps you are finally returning to a truth long forgotten. The horizon is not a destination, but a passage, an opening into the vastness of what you cannot yet name. Beyond it lies both promise and oblivion, beauty and mystery entwined. And as you cross that invisible threshold, ask yourself, are you soaring toward the purest form of life, or dissolving into eternity's embrace? In the end, the horizon is not where dreams end, but where they truly begin. And so the dream carries us beyond the horizon, where sky dissolves into starlight and all burdens fall away. Freedom, escape, release. It was never about the flight itself, but the surrender. Until we meet again in another dream, my dear dreamers, keep listening to the winds within. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep exploring the hidden meanings of your dreams.